Hi, survivors. It's me, Pepper Zan, reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well because what's going on in this world is truly not. I want to talk to y'all about. I was looking at MD Creekmore. He's one of my favorite preppers on here. I have a couple of prepping channels I watch, and he's one of them. Also, with along with I really don't like to tell too much because one of these people are my mentors. So, well, I'm not gonna go into it anyway. I was watching him today, and he has a list. Y'all, I want y'all to go see this last video that he did. I don't know if I released this sometime this week. He released this video on Monday, December the 5th, and it's about things to do to prepare for the collapse, right? Something like that. And it was like 57 things he named to do. I mean, y'all really need to watch this video. And I mean, he hit it on the nail. He went from everything to take your kids out them public schools, something I didn't do to my kid. I did it like for her for like maybe a year or two. I homeschooled her myself, and to this day she's a prepper, and she pays attention to everything. But that was one of the things. He's like, get in shape, walk 30 minutes a day. Um, Another one was try to wean yourself off of different prescriptions. You talk to your doctor about it, but try to find a holistic approach. Oh, I mean, the go get you some weapons. It was some of them that just stuck out to me because I was like, whoa, he hit that on the head. Get you some silver and gold. Go ahead and, start trying to become as self-reliant as you can. Grow you a lot of fruits and vegetables. Of course, that's quite natural. Oh, he was saying find sources and bodies of water, big bodies of water, whether it be lakes, oceans, rivers, so you could have access to some water, some things I also try to inform you guys to do as well. And I mean, the list was amazing. Y'all, please go listen to that video. But anyway, one of the other steps he said is do not trust your local police office. Do not trust the police because they are really in place to usher in and to execute these agendas. And they're not our friends. And he's right, y'all. And even when they was talking about all that, doing all that Black Lives Matter nonsense, foolishness, I'm not saying that Black lives don't matter because they do. All of our lives matter, but y'all know what I'm saying when in regards to, Black people being discriminated and all the injustices. But I'm talking about as far as the corruption in that organization. But anyway, all that money they got, and they didn't do nothing really to help Black people. But anyway, like when they were talking about defund the police and all that stuff during, the height of the pandemic and all this here madness, insanity. And I didn't like that because I'm like, that's going to cause a lot of disorder, in the communities, because sometimes even just like, the mere police presence will bring about some order and some control because people tend to kind of straighten up and act right when they see the police because they don't nobody want to go to jail. I know I don't for sure. But anyway, a lot of stuff is going on with the police departments right now, y'all. I would say that I have people that I've been talking to telling me they got arrested. These are people who are law-abiding citizens, got arrested for nothing. The people who are that went in there didn't really do nothing. They got hit with other crimes. Police lying on a police report. And saying people did stuff that they didn't really do. I'm not going to sit up here and lie, y'all. I've had a lot of bad experiences with cops, and then I've had some good ones. But it's a lot of bad cops out here. You know what I'm saying? And right now, with these agendas, y'all, and all the stuff the police department has been going through with being almost defunded and defunded some places and losing a lot of their pay and losing a lot of their jobs because, of course, when the mandates came in, that they had to take that S-H-O-T in order to keep their jobs. A lot of them quit. So, the ones who are still on board, they're going to do what these people telling them to do. And what they are being told to do is a bunch of nonsense foolishness right now. Allegedly. A lot of these people who supposed to be locked up are not. They're being released right back to the streets with the catch and release and all this other nonsense foolishness they have in these left cities and states. And then You have innocent people being locked up for nothing, end up finding themselves in there for long periods of time and can't even get out. If y'all think the police is your friend, and when you calling them, you think they're coming to lock somebody up, they coming to get some money. That's the truth. And that's why it's important for us to start our community policing if you haven't already. Because when you call on people there, you might be the one that call them. They might lock you up. This has happened to me before as well. Calling them thinking I'm getting some documented or trying to protect my property and end up going to jail with the person that I called them on. And this is happening, y'all. This is happening. But please go listen to that video with MD Creekmore. Let me see if I can pull it up right quick so I can show y'all which one it is, because this video is like one of his best videos, and he's talking about things to do to prepare for this collapse. Now, there's a video surfacing on prepping channels. It's another one that I like, and here talking about what to prepare for. They say they think that we have less than a year and a half before they, change over the monetary system, and how it's going to take people's savings and like what to do right now to prepare for it. I'm gonna start making more videos like that too. But y'all know I always suggest to y'all to get land. That's like one of the main things, because with land, this is it right here, y'all. Because with land, that gets you all these other things that MD Creekmore was talking about in regards to being self-sufficient, self-reliant, building you a well for water, growing you a garden. He said plant some fruit trees. This is it right here. Please get ready. Do this now. 57 steps to survival. The coming economic collapse. Land to me is the foundation for all these other things. Oh, and he was like, get out the cities. Like that's a main thing. Like if you can get out the cities. He didn't say about anything about getting a horse, but I would definitely add that to the list, because I'm gonna tell you why. When these cars are not going to be able to run because of EMP attacks allegedly and other things, or we can't get gas because gas is not going to be no longer accessible, or they make it so hard to get it where only the rich can get it, a horse will still get you around. A bicycle will still get you around. You know what I'm saying? Get you like a moped or something, but especially something that doesn't involves like a motor, you know what I'm saying? Like a horse and a bicycle. Those are things. I don't know if he left that off the list, but I think it's important for people to try to get a horse. I know horses are expensive, y'all, but y'all be surprised at what you could find on certain sites. But anyway, I wanted to share that. The police ain't our friend right now. God is our friend. Prayer is our friend. And if you have a real friends and real family members that's down with you and believe in being a prep, that's your friend too. But just be careful out here, y'all. There's some ugly shit going on. And that slipped up because y'all know I don't like to curse. But it's a lot of ugliness going on, man. It's just terrible. It's bad. It's really, really bad. And I'm not saying this for you to be in fear, but for you to pray and prep. Please give this video a thumbs up. Go to prepperzan.com. If you haven't already, you can find some survivalism gear there. I still have land for sale in Texas and bug out areas if you're interested. If you are in Texas, give this video a thumbs up. And as always, watch the world, watch the weather. Watch the weather, smell your water, boil your water, purify your water before you use it, and keep surviving.